Hi, freshmen. How's it going? It's Mrs. Leffers, obviously. This week, I thought it might be kind of fun to show you around my garden. And then I'm going to talk a little bit about what your assignments are this week. You've got a test over Romeo and Juliet that I want to talk to you about and give you some hints. And then you've also got a grammar quiz this week, and that is it. So, first things first, let me show you around my garden. Yeah, I'll show you what my husband and I planted here. Let's see if I can flip it around. All right, so I can't do that. I'll just show you what I've got. Right here, we've got, this is arugula, which is kind of like bitter lettuce. In that one, we've got some spinach and some kale. And then over here, we've got some iris flowers. The ones in my front yard are already blooming, which is kind of cool. Over here, we just planted radishes and carrots. They're not doing so well, but we just transplanted them, so they should pick up pretty soon. And then we've got broccoli in the back containers there, and something called bok choy, which is like kind of a cabbage. I've never planted that before, but we'll try it out. It came in my packet of seeds this time around. Then I've got some cool green bean towers. The green beans didn't look great either until just the other day after I planted them. They seem to be sprouting again. So then I've got some flowers, some vining flowers that are gonna go up that arch. See if I can see it behind me. See the arch behind me? Yeah. And then we've got, I know that you probably just see containers right now, but we've got jalapenos, cherry tomatoes, more flowers and cherry tomatoes. That is a raspberry bush. And then I've got 3 beefsteak tomato plants. Those are the ones with the big old tomatoes on them. All right, so this week, like I said, you've got 2 assignments. You've got a grammar quiz over the last 2 grammar lessons that you guys have had. That should be relatively easy. If you've got questions or something goes wrong with it, let me know. And then you've got your final Romeo and Juliet test. I put on there, you can take it up to 2 times. Obviously, you're at home. Use your resources. Okay? You're going to have to know who said certain quotes on the test. So you might want to review your quotes to know assignments because they're the exact same quotes from there. Something else to know, you can use your notes on the drama terms that we took at the beginning of the unit because there will be matching questions about those. In some of the questions, you'll come across the difference between exiled and executed. Exiled means that someone was sent away. So like Romeo was exiled from Verona, okay? Executed means killed. So Prince Aeschylus threatened to execute anyone who fought again in Verona. There is a question about who is Queen Mab. We did not talk very much about this, but in a speech that Mercutio gives, he talks about Queen Mab. And the answer to that one is that she is a fairy who manipulates dreams. Kind of random. But know that that is one of the answers for your test. Also, there's a question about the turning point in the story. The turning point in the story is where Romeo kills Tybalt, because that's when he then has to leave Verona. That's the whole reason that he's got to leave Verona. And I have another little tiny note here. Yes, there are 3 essay questions at the end of the test. Please write a solid 4 to 5 sentences. Answer the questions completely to the best of your ability. If you just put 1 sentence answers, I'm not going to give you the full grade because I can't. That's not what I asked you to do in those questions. So, good luck with everything. Oh, a couple more things that I wanted to say. If you do end up wanting to meet with me individually via Zoom sometime during the week, I'm more than happy to do that. But I'm not just sitting in front of my computer waiting for people to email me. So if you would like to do that and you can say, hey, can you please set up a Zoom for me later this afternoon between this time and this time? I'm happy to email you back and let you know whether or not I can do that. But just to expect me to be right there is not fair to me. So if you do want to meet via Zoom, I'm more than happy to do it. Just let me know in an email and I can get one set up and we will get going. That being said, I do have a Zoom meeting today at 1. I may be reading Act 1 of Romeo and Juliet aloud because I haven't recorded that one yet. But if you hop on the Zoom and you've got questions, I'm more than happy to stop and help you out. So if you need anything else, let me know. Take your test. You'll be fine. Take your grammar quiz. You'll be great. And have a great week. We'll talk to you guys later.